Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in with me, y'all. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Okay, I know I don't have a very large following, but I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so grateful, and I got my whole setup. I got my little table going on, my little whatnots, you know what I'm saying, my little chair, so I feel a little bit more comfortable. Some of my readings, I feel like they will be more with the flow, because where I was before, it was just, I don't know if it was something going on with me or if it was actually my setting. I didn't have a sacred place. And now that I do, I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so grateful, and I'm just happy. I'm just really happy. This is my like third or fourth time trying to do this video. Camera wasn't working too good, and then forgot I had a delivery order for groceries. So yeah, third time's a charm, huh? We're gonna try. So how are y'all doing today on this Friday? Me, I'm grateful. I'm not working right now because I'm off, thank the Lord. Yeah. Little Palo Santo in there, clean the energy. I love this stuff, y'all. I like sage, but I like Palo Santo better. I don't know what it is, but it's like, every time I light a stick. Yep. So y'all, what I want to do is just get on here and put a little video out here. You know, it's been a while, but since I do have my little area, I can focus more on the reading instead of trying to comfortable. Like, I wasn't really comfortable where I was doing the readings before, and I don't know, I just think I went through a whole nother ascension because everything is just different, and I'm, like I said, I'm grateful for it. I don't feel so nervous like I did in the very beginning. My very first video, I couldn't even feel myself breathing. Child, no, I'm too old to be not breathing. So anyway, let's just go ahead and jump into it because I want to make this quick. I gotta go deal with my groceries and all that stuff. But I want to get on here because this is what I was doing before that happened. Archetypes, the wild unknown archetypes. We're gonna get an overall energy from this deck just to see what the overall energy is like. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please and thank you. And a YouTube disclaimer. I will never contact y'all. I want to start getting in the habit of this. That way, whenever I do get a nice following, and I've seen other people, like people steal their content and make video, you know, whatever. I will never contact you because I've had people reach out to me that I knew it wasn't that person that I was listening to. Anyway, I will never contact y'all on any social site. Whoa, I don't know what's going on. Mercury retrograde, I thought it was gone, y'all. We're not taking those fell on the floor. Try this again. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, speak to me and through me. All right, let's try this one more time, y'all. Just one card. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, just one archetype, please, for this reading, for the collective. For the collective of this video. Who that are all viewing. That sounds better. Anyway, I thank y'all for being patient with me. This one's calling my name, so I'm not gonna flip it over. I'm gonna just leave it right there. It's hot, y'all. I'm in Texas. Hot. Right away. I've already shuffled these cards, but I'm gonna do it one more time, maybe twice, just to, you know, put it out there that I am washing the cards. All right. I think I'm gonna try to do 3 or 4 of the right away. Ooh, that one popped out. Do you see how it popped out on my arm? And guess what it is? 7 of Swords. Jeez, I didn't even want to look at this until I got all the cards. But since it flipped over like this, I'm gonna leave it up. 7 of Swords is the first card after the archetype. All right, Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know? What other energies do we need to know with this? 2 more, please, 2 more. This one flipped over. King of Cups, upright. So the 7 of Swords and the King of Cups flipped over. One more, please and thank you. Please and thank you. One more. Well, it gave me 2, so I guess that's what that is. The first cup, Page of Cups. That's the one that came out next. So I got 5 right away out here, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this one over. 5 of Swords. So we got 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I don't know what's on the bottom of the deck, but I will see in a minute. All right, so tea leaf. I don't know. Guess I'm gonna do 4 tea leaves. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get 4 cards, please? 4 cards. Okay, this one wants to pop out. That one popped out. If y'all have been seeing the angels number 444, let's see, I got them wrote down. I've been seeing them all week. 444, 888, 9999, or 99, or just 9 by itself. 1111 and 2020. If y'all have been seeing those angel numbers, this message is most likely for you. Okay, 2 more just fell out. I'm gonna take that and put these down. Okay, 4 fell out. I guess so. The first one is funnel. Fair woman. Bird perched. March. Bouquet. And bell. All right. And then I'm going to get to Nordic light. Throughout there. Healthy roots. Chariot and the High Priestess. Okay. One more, Spirit. Please and thank you. One more. For the collective. What do they need to know with this message? There you go. Flew out. Saturn, light of the teacher, the world, right action. I like that card. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I'll pull an Archangel Michael card at the end, all right? So the first card we got, this, oh wow, Shapeshifter. I see it, I'm already seeing. Okay. The Shapeshifter. I've gotten this card before when I was reading on myself, or maybe somebody else, I don't remember. The Shapeshifter. Thank God these are in alphabetical order. It's got a bunch of weird pictures on there. So I guess because, you know, Shapeshifter is about, you know, being able to, you know, like a chameleon, blend in or change their faces or change their mask, or I don't know. Let's read about it. Okay, Shapeshifter is the trickster, correct. The elusive, the formless. The Shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing, only to reveal a more complex story below the surface. The Shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is the side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and has longed to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the Shapeshifter card appears, it is important to imagine that you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focused lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagine. Be wary though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground, dancing long term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. Yeah. So basically, what I got out of that, when in light, vibrant, adaptive, and humorous, and when in dark, Carlton, I don't know, I have to look it up. People pleasing and trickery. So shapeshifter, trickery, somebody that's, this might be you, or this might be the energy around you. Let me put somebody you're dealing with. It's not necessarily saying you, but put it where it go. Shapeshifter, somebody that's always with the trickery, mind games, just saying one thing and doing another, or some people be like with you, they'll be like, okay, they'll be around this educated group, so they want to act educated and they know it all. And they get over here with these hood folks and they want to be hood and thugged out, whatever. Just not being authentic, I feel like, is a shapeshifter. Trickery, just take the mask off, bruh. Anyway, so Seven of Swords came out. That's Aquarius energy. This shapeshifter, somebody in your energy that has shapeshifter energy, Seven of Swords, betrayed. It's be some type of betrayal that's going on, deception with something or someone, acting strategically, a thief, anything like that. Anybody that is not authentic with themselves and always got a game plan to try to take something from somebody. And then right after that, we have the Five of Swords. So if you look at these, let me make sure I don't mess it up. Seven of Swords and then Five of Swords. See how this Five of Swords is looking at the Seven of Swords? The dude, like, really? Like, you really fixing to take that? You really gonna take that? Okay, so the Five of Wands with the Seven of Swords. All this shape-shifting and conflict is going to it's going to cause a conflict, either mentally or physically. I mean, I hope you're not just going to let somebody steal from you, but whoever this person is, definitely don't have your best interest at heart. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Somebody that's come in and steal from you and want to cause conflict and all that other stuff, and the sneakiness that just goes right along with the shapeshifter. Somebody is a shapeshifter, stealing from me, got a mask on, causing conflict, whether it be physical or mental, is there. July the 5th may resonate with y'all. Aquarius energy, real tough in these first two cards. And the next card we have is the King of Cups. Somebody that's emotionally balanced, compassion. My ears ringing. I feel like that's you, collective. You have the energy of the King of Cups. There is no gender in tarot, so flip it where it go. You can be a woman in King of Cups. You're just a leader. You got balance. You have feelings. Just you're balanced. You have control. It's just all out a good person. King of Cups, right? The card right after that is Page of Cups. Creative, opportunities, intuitive messages. So definitely. Let's keep going. Page of Pentacles. You are the King of Cups. So out of the shapeshifter, all this stuff that's going around, this is not your energy. The shapeshifter, this is somebody around you stealing, causing mental conflict, stealing from you, illusions, delusions, whatever, all that stuff. The King of Cups, that's your energy. Page of Cups, right after that. This is saying that you do have a opportunity, a creative opportunity, that you may have, that you're just now starting or you want to start. It doesn't necessarily mean you already started it, but something that you may want to start. But he has a fish in his cup, so that's abundance to me. That's like abundance, plenty of abundance. That's what this person, whoever in your energy is, they're causing conflict because they know you the King of Cups, and they know that you have these creative opportunities, and you're very intuitive, a dreamer. And right after that is the Page of Pentacles, manifesting. So you have an idea of what you want. You're gonna make it happen. You're in the beginning stage. You know, whatever idea that you have or may have is in the beginning stage. I feel like it's gonna work out for you. Just keep in mind on this energy. This really don't have this around you, or that might be you. You might just be all messed up in the head. I'm not sure. I feel like this is more of a person wearing a mask, being a shapeshifter, stealing from you and causing conflict. Okay, but being this King of Cups, this leader, and this Page of Cups lets me know that you have ideas, endless opportunities with the idea that you do have, and you are in motion or are about to be in motion to make whatever project, whatever path, whatever you have going on. It's at the beginning stage. But hey, manifestations, financial opportunities, skill, development, ambition, desire, and diligence. So you got it in you. Being the King of Cups and having the energy of a Page of Pentacles on starting something new. Keep up the good work. Tea leaf, we got the funnel, which is period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. Okay, so that's right in there with the Shapeshifter, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Whatever energy is around you, just being manipulative and all that stuff like that, you're learning lessons. You're learning lessons from whoever this is. A lot of times people be like, boom, I'm going through something with somebody or some people or whatever the case may be, and they just burn off or just, stop, quit, whatever. But I feel like you're sticking around because you know that you're learning lessons. These lessons that you learn, once you learn a lesson, get through the frustrations and stuff, this trickery going on over here, the universe will bless you. I promise. Just gotta be patient. And please keep in mind, the spiritual world does not live in a virtual world. Instant gratification, no. It doesn't work that way. But you soon you will find out, or you probably already know this. Okay, so that was the funnel. The next card we have after that is dealings with a relationship with a woman with blonde or gray hair or white hair. It says fair woman. The next card after that, perched, waiting for news, package or a letter. March, bouquet, announcement. Okay. So lessons to be learned some time or another. With this fair woman, I feel like this is somebody that you're dealing with or will come in to your life. I feel like it's a person that's going to come in with some type of news. So if you've been seeing any type of, I ain't gonna say any type of birds, specifically eagles, crows, or ravens, this is definitely a message for you. Whatever news that you're waiting on, whatever package, whatever letter, whatever that you're waiting, something that you're waiting an answer, anything, the person that's going to give you this information is going to be a fair woman with the blonde hair, blonde, gray, white hair, something like that. And it says March. Now this is could come in March of next year, or can't be that it already came. Lessons to be learned. Okay, yeah. I don't know. March. Let's see. I want to be sure. I want to know what the meaning is. I know it says the month of the year. Okay, of course. I hope it has a glossary, y'all. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Sorry. Want to be correct. I don't want to mislead anybody or be wrong. I just want it all to make sense. March. Oh my God, is these two pages stuck together or what? Okay, so March ain't even in here, y'all. Okay, so whatever. Either this news that you're waiting on or whatever's supposed to be coming into you, I feel like, honestly, you're gonna get that news by March. I know it seems like a long time away from here, y'all, but the way time is just swiftly here, satellite, it's just crazy how time is flying. But anyway, the card after that is compliments from an admirer, and then the bell, announcement, healthy roots and right action. Yeah, so let me just start all over. I kind of got an idea what this is. The shapeshifter, we know, blah, blah, blah. Somebody stealing from you, causing mental conflict. You coming in as the King of Cups, the energy of the King of Cups. You do have creative opportunities, which goes hand in hand with the King of Cups. Could be new love as well. I just heard that. But Page of Pentacles, you're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. You're gonna make it happen because you got a cup in this hand with the Page of Cups with a fish in it, and then the Page of Pentacles, you got a pentacle in this hand. Looking in, like, it goes hands in hands. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. This fair woman that's gonna bring in news. You're waiting from a package, and either this fair woman is going to bring in this news, or the news is going to be about this fair woman. She has blonde hair, fair-skinned woman. Okay, by March, or maybe you already got some information that you needed in March from a woman that's, you know, a fair woman. And in that letter or message, you'll realize that the period of frustrations were lessons to be learned. Okay, so after that we have the bouquet, compliments from admirer, the bell, announcement. So maybe the person that's coming in to bring you a message is going to give you compliments, might be an admirer, but the person, whoever this person is, has an announcement. Because you are waiting on news, package, or letter. Chariot and High Priestess. I think you know who this is. You're just waiting and you're not saying anything. So that one right there. Roots. The fourth house. I think I had that wrote down. What does the fourth house mean? Structure, stability, and foundation. Home and family. Once again, that's the Chariot and the High Priestess. This tree with leaves is shaped like a heart. Healthy roots. You see that? And it says emotional safety, roots, foundation, ancestry, past, mother, femininity, nurture, real estate, domestic life, and happiness. And the one right after that is Saturn, light of the teacher, the world, the right action. Okay? Discipline, structure, commitment, obstacles, restriction, rules, delays, karma, life lessons, tangible rewards. So basically, yeah. It's all about foundation. You have a foundation of an idea. You do have that foundation. You've planted that seed. You put that seed in the ground and you're watering it, you're nurturing it. But in the meantime, you know, while you're doing all this planning and you know, about whatever you got going on, you had somebody, a shapeshifter in your energy that was basically just faulty, fake as hell, causing conflict for no reason. Whoever that may be, put it where it go. The messages coming in may have came in March, and you learned those lessons because you were going through a period of frustrations, or this coming up March, you have some news coming in What that is, I have no idea. A bouquet, the compliments from admiring an announcement. Like I said, it could be the fair woman coming in with the news letter or package that has compliments and wants to make an announcement. And that's going to bring you to the point of healthy roots, the chariot, the high priestess. You know what this, whatever's going on, you just basically, you know who it is. You just, it's like a waiting game for you. This is what I'm getting. It's a waiting game for you. And you will take, after you get all these packages or whatever, this news coming in, you're going to take the right action. The Page of Cups and then it went straight into the Page of Pentacles. This is the world. You going to have it all. You're going to have it all, okay? Discipline, structure, commitment, obstacles, restrictions, rules, delays, karmas, life lessons, and tangible words. Light of the teacher. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting out of this, y'all. Basically, you're just going through a period of learning lessons, who you can and can't trust. Keep your eyes open. Speak less, listen more. Listen with logic and, you know, not your heart. And it'll bring you to a point, or it's just gonna ring that bell off in your head. You'll be like, have that aha moment, like, aha, whatever. It's gonna bring you to a point where you're gonna be able to make the decisions. The chariot is coming in, and like I said, chariot and the high priestess. See, it says it on the card right there, y'all. So I think I'm making something up. It's coming in regardless. The high priestess, I feel like you know what this faulty bullshit, whatever they got going on, trying to do, distract you, just being fake. You know who it is. Spirit keeps telling me you know who it is. You just sitting back and watching. And after you figure it all out, get your head screwed on straight. Saturn, light of the teacher, the world. See, that one has the world right there, y'all. You're going to have the world. Sitting on top of the world. That's a old school MJG and 8 Ball song. So anyhow, y'all, let me go ahead and get a message from Archangel Michael. Okay. See what they have to say about this one. Oh, I sound like I was rambling, you know, I'm trying to get in my flow, but like I said, I'm not as nervous as I have been on my videos, so it's going to get easier, and I do appreciate y'all. So, let's see, Archangel Michael, what do the viewers of this reading need to know? What words of encouragement can you give them at this time? Please and thank you. This one's calling me. Your prayers are being answered. Number 42. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. She got a sword, she got a butterfly, she got a halo. Yeah, it's all gonna work out. You're gonna have an announcement. Your prayers, announcement, waiting on news. Yeah, buddy. I like that. Anyways, so I guess that's all I'm gonna do right now, y'all. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. If it doesn't resonate, then that's fine. I'm pretty sure in due time I will be putting more content out there, more messages that you will be able to resonate with. But if you want to share your story or anything like that, feel free to do so. And until next time, y'all have a blessed and wonderful evening. Stay safe.